Okay, we'll go with that.
So, how do you feel about nipple piercings? Thoughts?
Nipple piercings?
Nips.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not planning on getting my nipples pierced anytime soon. You mean just in general, or?
Just, me, other people. We'll say me, since I'm the only person you know.
Gosh, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it that much.
Apparently it's very painful, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know.
I think it would be. I think it would
Apparently
be.
it's pretty...
I think it's just like getting your ears pierced.
Well, that I could do.
Okay. You just put some ice on it.
But it doesn't even hurt.
Hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and we are playing the final scenario for the Tomb of the Serpent campaign. Final scenario for the Tomb of the Serpent campaign. What have we done? I guess it's scenario 7 or so, something like that.
7 or 8.
I don't remember exactly how many, but lots of fun that we've had. This last batch really has just been Bessie and I, so I think after we wrap this up, we're going to try to get y'all involved a little bit more and try to do some of these games again with y'all. Let's take a quick look at the table. Here's the bigger view of just the dungeon that she's going to be going through, the Tomb of the Serpent. She's starting over here, and she'll have to come up through this way here. It really is fairly linear. There are going to be the blue dots are areas where there are traps that she will encounter. The silver dots are plot points, and the plot points in this scenario are spelled out. The perils are still random, but the plot points are very specific in that she knows what the challenge is going to be ahead of time. And all of this is information that she was able to decipher by studying the Hyksos artifacts that she was able to gather up. So she is ready to do this. She's only got 2 characters.
I know a few maneuvers. We'll be fine.
Oh, she
We'll
is.
be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. She's got to get around and complete balancing the scales, which is the first plot point that she's going to have to do. And if she's not able to balance the scales before the end of turn 6, the entire tomb fills with poisonous gas, and she's going to be forced to retreat. So that's the first big challenge. As soon as if she's able to get the scales balanced, she gets 6 more turns. 6 more turns, but then she's going to have to, make it the rest of the way in the 6 turns that she has left and get over here, get the sarcophagus open, and sever the head of Apophis. Sever the head of Apophis. I don't know. Random monsters are going to be coming at her starting on turn number 3. Going to be a lot of fun. We've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. The player league starts off as the director. Take a moment and make sure you hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, you ought to be. Get subscribed to our little channel here. And be sure to hit that bell so that you get a notification when we upload a new video. Bessie, are you ready to get whooped?
I'm ready to do the whooping.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
Bring it.
Wait, you didn't roll for you didn't roll for Mrs. Harper, did you?
I thought I did.
What did you decide on?
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
The challenge. The discard to get a +1.
Discard to get an extra challenge.
We decided not to bring Fred along.
Okay, go ahead and roll. We'll check the old dice cam here. We're gonna try and roll the in the cup over here.
Dun 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 doo.
And she got it. So she will have Mrs. Harper having her back in this one. So she's gonna get to, if she needs to, she can discard to add an extra success to a challenge. That could be important. I mean, you kind of figure that most leaders and sidekicks are going to be able to handle the challenges, and certainly when it comes to Lucky Dundee and Lady Elaine, they're going to be good at challenges, but that little extra insurance to help out.
Very helpful.
Because in this one, you cannot afford to miss a single challenge. If you blow a challenge,
the whole turn is pretty much.
You're going to be way behind. All right. So this scenario really just starts off with her moving into the tomb. We have Lucky Dundee and Lady Elaine. So Lucky or Elaine are going to activate.
We'll start with Lucky.
Okay, and just move all the way to the perilous area.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Elaine
is going to be right there with them.
Right there with him, side by side, and that is their turn number one. Their turn number one is down. We're going to pull a bullet. We're both going to get a card.
I'm the director. I got a free pass.
Free pass.
Free
That's nice.
pass.
I got a sidestep. That's going to come in handy. So as we start turn number two now, what she's going to have to do here is try to get past this peril. Now, it is a trap. There is a trap here, and he sees it. All right, so when Lucky Dundee activates, he's going to try and take out the peril?
Yep.
All right, so he's moving into the perilous area. He sees that there are darts along this wall that could shoot out, but he finds out that maybe if you step on certain areas, he could shut it off. And she's going to have to roll one success with finesse. Well, that's not big.
3 die 10.
So he only has 3 die 10. She needs to get one of these as a success. Got it. All right, so he moves in there and shuts off the perilous area.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lady Elaine could basically just take off running. Is she going to go off on her own? How far does she want to go? She can get around this corner.
Gosh.
And start heading towards the next trap. She may actually want to get in range of that trap.
Yes. Yeah.
So a 6-inch move?
Yeah.
Let's see, so 3 inches to the corner, another 3 inches down through there. Just doing a walking kind of move, gets her to there. So she's within range to do the next trap next turn. Lucky is too far away to do that next trap. And I guess that ends the turn? I think they're doomed.
And I get a card. You get a card. I got a card that was sidestep, and you got to buy some time. That would have been.
I got to buy some time. That's going to help me. That's going to help me right there.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, so we are starting turn number 3 now, Bessie. Is that correct?
Yeah. Turn number 3. Oh no! Oh no!
What is it, Bessie? What happened here?
Why? Because there's gonna be a baddie, and he gets to shut up within like 3 inches of
the nearest,
the lowest plot point. Which is number 1, which no one has done, which puts him very close.
Oh, well, let's draw and see what it is.
To my babies, a risen warrior.
Oh,
horrific level 2.
I needed something bigger than that. A horrific warrior, and where can I put this horrific warrior?
I'd say in the back 40.
Within 3 inches of that plot point. All right, this is what happens here, boys and girls. Look what is coming up out of the shadows right here. Look what is coming up out of the shadows to stop her in her tracks. Risen warrior. Here she thought she was on a little holiday, and a risen warrior comes up to greet her. All right, Bessie, what are you going to do now? Are you going to activate, or are you going to make me activate? Camera 1.
I guess
that's an interesting question, though. Are you going to activate, or are you going to make me go? So what would happen if I went?
You would come at me.
Possibly. Maybe I would come at you.
You'd almost definitively do so.
Almost definitively? I'd be rolling 3 dice 6.
3 dice 6, and I have 2 dice 6.
And I'm close enough that you wouldn't be able to shoot at
me.
me.
Oh, no!
So the most she can do is back up. So that's what'll happen.
So
Lucky could come around there, move 6 inches, and try to shoot it down.
Start with Lucky.
Okay.
And then
is he going to rush the skeleton, or is he going to stand back and shoots it?
We'll just move 6 inches and shoot.
Okay.
And I'll shoot you with 3 die.
So he comes around the corner. He comes up here trying to defend. They are in a lot of trouble. Lucky comes around the corner. He comes up here with his trusty revolver, and he's firing off at the skeleton. Blam, 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 blam. Switch me to the dice cam. So how many dice are you rolling?
3 die 10? 4 die 10?
4 die 10 because you got short range. And I cannot... Oh, I have a dice of shooting too. I have a dice of shooting, and I have short range, so I'm going to be throwing 2 die 6 back at you. Possibly a javelin of some sort. Oh, only a 10 and a 6. Oh, boys and girls, let's see what happens here. I'm rolling 2 die 6 coming back at him.
Yes!
Nothing! Yes! Boo! 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 Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, then I'm going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. And bam! And the skeleton fails it and is down.
Eat it.
Oh, my poor little skeleton. Don't worry, he'll be back. He'll be back. I'll make my recovery check. I'll make my...
He ain't coming back.
He's coming back. He's coming back. All right, so you've already wasted your best character on turn number 1, on turn number 3 here. You're already tied up and locked down. So what's Lady Elaine going to do?
She's going to go try and do that trap.
All right, so she clambers over...
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I just need to scooch. I just need to scooch right past you real quick.
Pardon me. Oh, so she gets down to here. She sees this as some sort of pit trap here. Some sort of pit trap in front of this area. So she's going to have to draw a random peril. Draw that peril, Bessie.
1 with finesse. And my finesse is 3 die 8.
1 success is what she needs.
2 successes is what I got.
Woohoo! Easy peasy. So if I get my...
Hold on.
That was both of your characters. She's only got 2 characters to activate. And she's in a lot of trouble. I don't know if y'all can tell or not how much trouble she's already in. Because I got a skeleton, and I'm going to get him up with a recovery check. And that's pretty much going to lock her down. Pretty much going to lock her down. Right here. Ba-bam!
Yes.
Oh, dang it.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm all right.
Oh.
Doggone it.
That would have been a...
All right, so I forgot to use a card, but that's okay. I'm going to... I didn't want to use it there. I didn't want to use it on that guy.
You're saving it for the good stuff.
I'm saving it for the good
Saving
stuff.
it for the good stuff.
Now, on turn number 2, boys and girls, I'm going to get... This isn't turn number 2. This is turn number 4. Turn number 4. Turn number 4, I'm going to get another baddie.
Oh, we get cards.
Well, did we draw cards already?
Out of ammo.
Okay.
Bad luck.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that.
Of course you do.
Okay.
All right. Now we draw for your...
Okay. Draw my...
baddie.
Draw for my baddie.
Baddie. An abomination.
I needed something better than that. Doggone it. An abomination is level 1. It's my weakest thing. Doggone it.
Where are you going to put him?
So I'm going to get a new baddie over here, but I've got to place it within 3 inches of this plot point. I could put it on Lady Elaine. I could also start creating a second layer of baddies over here to try and stay away from her until I have enough numbers to kind of overwhelm them. I think I need to just tie up Lady Elaine.
You can try.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in contact with Lady Elaine. I get to place it within 3 inches, and that's going to shut her down. She cannot even brawl. Now she's going to have to make a really big decision here. Do you make me go first and try to get away from that monster?
No, I think I'm going to have Lucky go in there and punch him.
So Lucky is going to try to take out the monster. That's going to use up his activation. And then what's Lady Elaine going to do?
Try for the plot point, I guess.
Lady Elaine will try for the plot point. I think it's a risky maneuver because if Lucky does not take the monster down, she's going to be in a lot of trouble. Let's see how this goes.
But then you still have to activate, and you have to split your dice between the two of us, so I feel confident.
We'll see. We shall see.
So Lucky's going to come in and bust you on the nose for getting too close to Lady Elaine.
All right.
You're a little handsy there, Pally.
All right. So, as you come up over here, what's Lucky brawling with?
4 die 10.
I will be fighting back with 2 die 6. Okay. 4 successes. That's
4
bad.
successes, baby.
That's bad. Okay. Here's my 2 successes. Yeah, baby. What are you going to do there, Lucky? Are you going to block or are you going to take the risk? I think this one's a question.
Maybe I block 1, take 1, give you 3.
Block 1. That means she's going to take 1 hit. She's hoping that only gives her about a 30% chance of being hurt. 70% chance that she's not going to be hurt. That's pretty good odds. And me taking 3 successes. All right. Is that how you want to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Lucky is not injured. My poor little abomination is going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. So I was almost thinking that I might want to use my I'm all right here, but I hate using an I'm all right on an abomination. Plus, I could use it on its recovery and still get it up then. I just hate using it this early and on such a low-level creature. So I'm going to go ahead and just roll my 3 dice and hope that I can pass this. Let's see. My abomination does not pass. Okay, no biggie. No biggie. That just means it's down. No, it's level 1. Dang it. It's actually removed from play. Level 1 creatures, I forgot. I thought it was level 2, but it's a level 1 in this scenario. So level 1s are simply removed from the table when they fail their health check. So he's removed. It's okay. I'm gonna get a new one at the start of the next turn. So Bessie, what are you gonna do?
Let's bounce to the other camera, and Elaine is gonna go for that plot point.
All right. Is there any particular area? I don't want to move you. I want you to move yourself here and decide where you want that character position. Are you moving to the far side of the plot point? Do you move past it? Do you move into the corner?
I don't think I want to be in the corner just in case something bad comes.
Okay.
Because...
Well, you're going to be, unless
I fail it, next turn there's going to be a baddie right here.
You're exactly right. I'll have somebody on top of Lady Elaine, almost guaranteed. If you step on the middle, if you just stand right on top of it, then, I'll have all the space around you. Lucky's already activated this turd, so he's not going to be able to get in there and block for her. I'm going to have a monster on Lady Elaine, almost guaranteed.
Not if I pass this plot point.
Oh, you're right. Move back. You're right, because if you pass this plot point, it'll be removed, and then that means the next plot point is plot point 2, so I could appear within 3 inches of this plot point. You're right. I won't be able to get over there. All right, Lady Elaine.
All right, we'll just go stand on it.
Okay, so she's going to stand right on top of it. This is balancing the scales. Balancing the scales. That's what she's trying to do here.
I'm going to have to use her
There are
finesse.
scales here that have to be balanced with sand. Trying to get it into balance. So, if she can complete this plot point.
All right. So 3 die 8.
That means my monsters won't be able to appear here. They'll have to appear somewhere else. She's got 3 die 8. No, you got 4 die 8. You're using cunning.
No, I don't have. It's on the second one.
You're not on Bind the Enemy, sweetie. This is
is it still the first
this is
one?
the very first plot point. But you are going to get a peril first. So, a random peril. 2 with Might or Finesse. And you're right, that is 3 die 8. 3 die 8 to get past the peril. 3 die 8 to get past the peril.
Yes.
And she got it. 2 successes. That's all she needed. And Lady Elaine, when she does that, she gets to draw a card. So when she passes a challenge, you got a clear shot.
Okay.
All right. Now she gets to attempt the plot point, and the plot points in this scenario are predetermined. So you have to read the scenario, and it says, for this challenge, to balance the scales, she's got to roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning. She's got 4 die 8 in cunning. She's got to get 2 of these. Yes. Oh, that was close, boys and girls. That was a close one.
I still have Miss Harper.
She only got the 2 successes there. That means she's going to get another card added to her hand. A focus. Now that's nice.
That is nice.
Dang it. Oh, I wish I'd have used that I'm all right now. Doggone it. Oh, well. I'll save it for something big. I'll save it for something big. Because we'll get something big.
Don't worry, I'm
eventually
forging the heck out of it.
We'll get something big. All right. That ends the turn. So she has completed balancing the scales. That means that plot point is removed. She will get to draw a reward card for that also.
Woo-hoo.
So let's see what she gets. Pick one at random. No
+1 to her might.
Spoilers in this.
That's
+1 to
handy.
her might. That is handy. That's what kind of her weak spot. So it's nice that she's going to be able to get an extra dice there. All right. As we start the next turn.
Now, since I passed that, do we add in more? So
she now goes back to 6 turns. 1, 2, 3. So she now has 6 turns to finish the scenario. I don't think it's gonna work, but she's gonna get shut down pretty quick.
Draw cards?
Draw cards.
I got Uncanny, and you got, oh, son of a...
Another I'm all right. Yeah. Yep. This
I
is
can't
gonna
miss
get,
more than that one.
This is gonna get tasty. This is gonna get tasty.
No, don't touch that bullet.
What?
This is starting, right?
Okay.
I get 6 turns.
All right. You get 6 turns.
So you do get a baddie.
I do get a baddie.
Oh my god.
Risen priest, boys and girls. The risen priest.
Oh gosh.
Within 3 inches, and I'm gonna put him standing right here, blocking that trap. So right here, within 3 inches of plot point number 2, is the risen priest, just right around this corner, waiting. We have seen the risen priest lock Lucky Dundee down. So you're gonna have to decide here what kind of smart move you could play here, because you are still the director. What would you do here? So if I go, what am I gonna do?
Lady Elaine, right?
Probably go right after Lady Elaine, grab her, twist her head off.
Whoa!
I'm just saying, probably go like that. Or he could just walk up and give her some flowers. You know.
Oh, is that so hard?
Huh?
Do a nice thing for a lady? But she can't shoot him.
Why couldn't she shoot him?
Oh, she has 2 dice 6.
So.
But I feel like Lucky needs to be in front, right?
Okay. All right. So he could move in and take this square here and shoot. And, you know, possibly get some damage on him. And then Elaine could move up and shoot, possibly get some damage on him.
That's what we'll do then.
Okay. So, Lucky, you want to move Lucky around?
Yeah, Lucky's going to activate.
So Lucky activates and he comes around and you want to be as close as you can.
Mm-hmm.
But she's going to have to stop about 1 inch away from it.
So I got 4 die 10 coming at you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do?
4 die 10 coming at the mummy. I'm going to have to dodge. I'll be using my defense of 3 die 10 to try to avoid the damage. All right, so you got 3 there. All right, 3 die 10. I'm going to be able to stop 2 of them, though, and I'm only going to have to roll a 1 dice health check. Oh, man. A 1 dice health check here, boys and girls. Do I roll it, or do I use my I'm all right?
You might as well roll it.
What? I got 2 I'm all rights. Why not go ahead and use 1 now?
Why are you going to waste them? I wouldn't waste it. Why waste it? It's a terrible. I mean, you can always play it at the end. And then, boom, you're fine.
That's right. Even if I fail this, I could just play it during my recovery check.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to roll it.
0. No, not 0. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Stop laughing! Okay. I can still use my I'm all right during the recovery check.
But in the meantime,
and shake it off. So
you got boobies. Boo-boos, not boobies.
all right, so I got an injury. Big deal. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So she got an injury on me. You are still the director. Are you going to activate next, or are you going to make me go?
Lady Elaine is going to come up, but...
Okay, stay behind Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or at least further away than Lucky.
So, yeah, well, you can get right behind him right there. Is that where you want to be? Look at that.
Yeah, that's fine. And she's going to take a little shot. So it'll be 3 dice 6.
3 dice 6, because she's at short range.
And you
so
are hurt, so...
I am hurt.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it actually does, because my muscles of steel does not affect my dodge. So I will be dodging with 3 die 8. Let's see what you can do here.
All right, you ready for this? You ready for this? Oh.
1 success. 1 success. I think I can dodge a 5. I think I can dodge a 5, no problem at all.
I can beat a 5.
Oh, what the heck? A 4 and 2 3s. So that will not be high enough to stop her 4, but I still have my health check. I can't really afford to blow another health check here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use an I'm all right. So your decision here, Bessie, is: are you gonna let me do my I'm all right, or are you going to use your misfortune and make me roll it? Because I could pass it anyway.
I know, but you have a whole nother one. Should I let you play that and then on the next one do your misfortune?
Okay.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
I think so.
All right. So so this one goes through. I'm not going to roll. I'm just going to automatically pass the health check. Yes. Yes.
You're still hurt. Don't get uppity.
Yes. Now.
Now what? Are we gonna fight?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go in on lucky.
So you're rolling
So
3 die 8. Oh no.
I've been in 2 fights.
3 die 10 because you have muscles.
3 die 10. So I'm rolling 3 die 10 to attack Lucky.
And I have 4 die 8 because I have Moxie.
Oh, what a cheater. What a cheater. The beatdown.
Bum, bum, bum.
An 8 and a 9. Yes, indeed. 8 and a 9. She got 3 successes. I'm the active character here. Oh, how risky do I do this? Because I really would like this guy to create a barrier here and stop her in her tracks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say take them all, and then I'm going to use my I'm all right and cancel all of her successes. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to say take them all. She's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. Wait. Yeah, you're going to have to roll a 2 dice health check, and I'll have to roll a 3 dice health check. All
And
right.
you're in D8s, baby.
Okay. D8s. And then, instead of rolling, I'm going to use my I'm all right.
And I'm gonna misfortune you.
Okay. All right, so I use my I'm all right. She plays her misfortune, and that cancels my I'm all right. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It just means I'm going to have to roll. Okay.
Here, you want to roll first, or you want me to?
Well, I'm the active character, so usually we let the active character roll first. I'm going to need 3 successes here. 3 successes.
Yes.
Failed. Doggone it. Doggone it. My mummy is injured a second time. He's down to a D6 health. I don't have. I'll pass my recovery check, no problem. And then, yeah.
Ooh.
Why are you throwing dice at me? All right, Bessie. You have to roll a 2 dice health check. Yes! Yes. That's what we wanted to see. Lucky Dundee is injured as well. Oh, now, I did not become the director there because both of our characters were injured, so she is able to maintain control of the cone.
So pull a bullet.
Pull a bullet.
Recovery checks.
Recovery checks.
D6.
All right. Lucky Dundee is rolling. Needs a 4 or better. And he recovers. Doggone it. And then roll for my mummy.
Fail it.
Yeah! No way! No! Oh.
Called the Jedi mind trick. It's very popular.
You were so lucky. You are so lucky. I guess that's why they call him Lucky Dundee.
All right, we get cards.
I need to use some cards on you.
Starting with me. Ooh, I got a parlay.
Oh, a parlay.
And you got a bad news.
All right, you are still the director.
Oh, but wait.
She is running out of time.
Wait, there's
she
more.
is running out of time. Another risen warrior. And I'm going to put it right
Where you
on
gonna
top
put
of
him?
Lucky.
No.
I'm
It's not
gonna
within
put
3
it-
inches.
It is just barely. I'd like to get it back on Lady Elaine, but she's out of range. Let's see. She's out of range. I can get it on Lucky, though. I think that's
If
what I'm
I
going
play
to
my
have to do.
parlay, can I get away from you?
Yes, except that I
can't
have
go
just
through.
blocked your path, little missy. I have just blocked you off. So you're going to have to, there's no sneaky way through. If you're going to get through these guys, you're going to have to do it the hard way. All right, let's see what you're going to do. So this is a situation where, again, really thinking about who you're going to activate first. Now, if she activates Lucky Dundee, what's going to happen? He's going to have to split his brawl dice or his dodge dice, which will be his brawl dice.
Yes.
He'll split his brawl dice against those two characters. Potentially, that is enough to take both of them down. But here's another question. What would happen if she makes me activate first? And you need to really think about this when you play Pulp Alley, because that's part of the power of being the director. So, you look at this situation, what would happen if she makes me activate first? Well, that means one of my characters is going to have to activate, and immediately it will have to fight Lucky Dundee. Remember, boys and girls, that only the active character is ever allowed to or ever forced to split their dice. So by forcing me to go first, in theory, she could fight those monsters one-on-one. So I would probably activate my spearman, and then she would get to use all of her dice to try and beat down the spearman, possibly, moving aside and doing like, trying to use their numbers against them. And then, if she gets to go again, she could force the mummy to activate again, and it attacks Lucky Dundee. And she could even have the chance of putting it down with the amount of damage, because it's already down to D6s. So she could get the way clear if she makes me go first. And then, boys and girls, the power of that is that she keeps her activations.
Yep.
You see how powerful that is? She makes me kill myself on my own activations, so that when it becomes her turn, she's able to continue on with the dungeon. What would you do?
I'm gonna let you go. You talked me into it.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's a
I know.
mistake.
That's a mistake.
I can't believe she fell for that.
But I trust you.
All right, so surprise, surprise, I'm going to activate my skeleton, and he's going to jab his spear directly through Lucky Dundee's tuchus. I'm rolling more dice than you can even imagine.
3 die 6?
Could you imagine 3 die 6?
I can imagine 4 die 10.
Okay, well, I got 3 die 6. All right, so you're going to fight me with 4 die 10?
Yes.
Here is the attack.
Oh,
What the heck is this?
Woo, baby.
Okay.
All right, let's see
Okay,
what we
it's
do.
gonna be one of those days. I'm getting all the bad rolls out of my system now, because I'm gonna unleash a fury of destruction, the likes of which you have never seen. Next turn, not right now. I'm just lulling her. All right.
I feel low.
So, do you feel lulled?
I feel low.
All right, let's see. Let's see what you get. Okay, you only get 3 successes. That means I'm going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. And bam! That 3 is enough to put my skeleton down. Skeleton is an ally level, so it goes down. I'll get a recovery check.
We'll see.
And I'll be blocking you up.
We'll see.
You won't be getting through here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you activate again.
Okay, so she makes me activate again here, and that means that I'm going to have to activate my mummy. My mummy is down to a D6 health. I have the muscles of steel ability, so my brawl isn't lowered by my injuries, so I will be rolling 5 die 10. 5 die 10 of Dundee beatdown is coming. Okay, 3 successes. That 2 and that 3 are nothing, so I got 3 successes. I got a 10, a 6, and a 5. Lucky Dundee is counterattacking?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 4 successes.
Woo!
She got 4 successes and is dancing and frolicking around about it. What do you do here, boys and girls? Do I have to...
Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah, see, I'm the active character here, so I could try and get some damage on Lucky here. Or I could try to cancel and try and keep my mummy alive. I'm down to D6 health. If I fail another health check, my mummy's going down.
But you could take me down, or at least down a peg.
All right,
Soften
I'm
the
going to
air.
go for it. My fear is that even if I mitigated the damage and canceled 3 of them, I would still end up failing it anyway. Because I can't cancel enough that I can avoid rolling a health check. Because the way the dice are treating me today, I better just say take them all and let both characters take as much damage as possible. So Lucky's going to have to roll a 3 dice health check, and the monster will roll a 4 dice health check.
Do you roll your health checks with D10s?
I do not roll my health checks with D10s. I roll my health checks with D6s. Here we go. All right, no surprise.
Yes.
Dang it.
3.
Yep, 3 dice health check. And she is injured again. Lucky Dundee is injured, but she cleared the way, and she still has both of her activations left here. Now this, what is she going to do here? What is she going to do? That's a trap right there. Now, remember, in this scenario, the monsters avoid the traps. That's why they weren't affected by it. But if she wants to cross and get somebody over here to this plot point, that means first somebody's going to have to stop right here and take out that trap.
Free pass.
So who's doing it?
Oh, Elaine. Elaine.
Oh, Elaine is going to do the trap. Okay. So she moves up into the trap area. And instead of taking the random challenge, she chooses to use the free pass card, automatically completed, automatically passes the challenge. That still counts as her passing a challenge, so she gets a lucky break card. All right. Now what are you going to do?
All right, I'm going to activate Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to come around and stand on this side.
Okay,
And
so he moves
for...
just about 4 inches or so, and he's going for the plot point.
Yep.
He will have to face a peril first. 3 with brawl, might, or finesse. This is where she gets shut down.
Okay, all right, no, it's fine. Okay,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Not, no, that's fine.
So I have 4 die 10 in brawl,
Shut down.
and I have uncanny.
You want to use your focus to get an extra dice?
Well, this is just the peril, so I think I'll wait. Okay, fine, I'll do focus.
Well, it's up to you. If
No,
wanna
you keep pushing it. I need those 10s over there you've been hoarding.
All right. So what's that get you
5.
up to?
5d10.
5d10.
Oh,
What?
I'm wounded.
Oh, she doesn't get D10s anymore, boys and girls. She's down to 5d8. 5d8, and she's going to have to get 3 successes. And she does, just by the skin of her teeth. Oh, I wish she hadn't used that focus. I think I'd have got her there. So this plot point is called Bind the Enemy, and what she's got to do is it's just more of like a ritual, but she's got to wrap this statue in chains. The Apophis has been an enemy of the old Egyptians for centuries, so they developed ways of dealing with Apophis, and even the spell to basically stop Apophis is in the Book of the Dead. So They knew basically these rituals to try to shut down Apophis. Because he is a true immortal, killing him is never permanent, and he will always return. All right. This is part of the ritual, bind the enemy. To do this, she's got to roll 2 successes with might or finesse. What are you going to use here?
So 3 die 8.
3 die 8.
But I have an uncanny.
Oh, she's got an uncanny. Wait. Not only do you have an uncanny, you have the wild card ability. Wild card basically does the exact same thing, except you could use any of your cards and save your uncanny.
Like an out of ammo?
Out of ammo? Is that what you want to use?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of using her uncanny, she can use her wild card ability, discards out of ammo, which is basically an uncanny, and passes the challenge.
Yay!
She's going to get another reward card. She's running out of time, boys and girls. She is running out of time.
+1 to his finesse.
She's not going to be able to get through this. I just don't see it happening. +1 finesse. That'll actually help him. Okay, so I got to get my monsters up. I think that's key here. If I can get my monsters up,
all right, I'll roll for lucky.
She's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
Woo.
You passed it. You get rid of your injury.
Yay!
Got it. All right, no biggie. Because now I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get both of my monsters back up.
We'll see.
Watch this, boys and girls. Which one am I going to roll for first? Let's let Bessie. Let's play red dice, white dice game with Bessie.
Okay.
Got a white. Oh, there's already a dice in there. Okay, I got a red dice and a white dice. I'm gonna roll both of them in this tray here. Camera 2.
White for the mummy.
Ah!
Yes!
Dang it. All right. No biggie.
Yay!
But I did pass for my risen. The mummy is gone. That's fine. I got more mummies. I got more mummies coming. I got more. So, not a big deal. I can lose a mummy or two along the way. Dang it. But my risen warrior is risen. And he's about to unleash a fury of destruction. All right. So, she had already moved beyond where he was standing.
Change to camera 4.
I can't get him up into contact with anything. So he is here. This plot point is now completed.
Yay!
She has completed plot point number 1 and plot point number 2. And I think that's pretty much as far as she's going to make it. I think the shutdown is coming. All right, boys and girls.
Okay.
We're starting the new turn. I'm going to pull a bullet.
Get cards.
Are you still the director?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to stay down.
She's gotta
That's
stay
nice.
down. And I got a distraction. I like that. I like having a distraction for her.
Okay. Let's see. What do we...
What is
Oh,
she
you get a
gonna-
baddie.
I get a new bad guy.
An abomination.
I needed something beefy.
And he comes within 3 inches of that guy over there.
Oh.
Of the
Now I
silver.
got to go back here, and I can't... Doggone it. So I'm going to have to be within 3 inches of this spot. I'm just going to put him at the door then. I'm just going to say shut down, and you cannot... None shall pass, I say. None.
Oh, you can't
shall
use that
pass.
line.
None shall pass. Now, the big decision here, does she go first or does she make me go first? What's going to happen if she makes me go first? If she goes first, she's going to use up her activations. You know, she could possibly use Lady Elaine to try and clear that doorway with shooting. and then maybe Lucky could try to move through and take out the trap, or the other way around, Lucky could come up here and try and knock down the abomination, and Lady Elaine could move forward and try and take out the trap. Lady Elaine is actually in range that she could do this next plot point. If Lucky, well, she can't take out the trap and the plot point both in the same turn.
No. So should I shoot him? Should I activate Elaine and shoot the abomination?
I don't think so. I mean, here's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lucky's going to have to try and take this abomination out in hand-to-hand.
Oh, okay. Brawl him?
He's going to have to try and come up and take the abomination out. Now, if he can do that, then Elaine could move forward and take out this trap.
And then Lucky will be between her
Right.
and
Right. And then that means that Lucky
the Risen.
is between her and that Lucky is between her and that Risen
Okay,
Warrior.
all right.
So when the Risen Warrior activates, it'll run into Lucky.
Okay.
But it all comes down to whether or not Lucky could take out that abomination.
I think we can. 4 die 10.
I don't think so.
4 die
That's an
10.
abomination. They're not called an abomination because they just go down. Lucky activates and is moving in. Rawr. Lucky's coming in to fight the abomination. She is rolling 4 die. Isn't he injured?
No. I
Okay.
recovered.
All right. Whatever, cheater.
Change the camera too.
4 die 10. Let's see what you can get. Not it. Oh, okay. 3
2 6s and a 5.
2 6s and a 5.
And you have 2 die 6?
Okay. 2 die 6. Doggone it. All right. There we go. How do you play that?
I think it's
britches?
a take them all.
All right.
I'll risk it.
So she's going to risk it. So she's going to have
Risk
to
it
roll
for
a
the
1
biscuit.
dice health check, and my little monster is going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. Let's see if I can get an injury on Lucky Dundee. Lucky Dundee, let's see it.
No.
Injured! Yeah, that's what we wanted
We
to
gotta risk
see.
it. That's what happens sometimes.
Now Lucky is injured. I'm going to put the button over here. Lucky is now injured. Now let's add a little insult, and I'm going to pass this 3 dice health check. Watch this, boys and girls. This is a passed health check. Bow!
Yay! And he's gone. He's a bye-bye, baby.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so he's level 1, so that means he's actually removed from play.
Let's move Elaine up to the trap.
Okay, when Elaine activates, I'm going to play my bad luck.
Okay.
Randomly roll to see what it is.
Oh, yeah. 2.
Okay, a 2, that is a stumble. So she lost her stumble card. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I can play danger
Whoa,
on
whoa,
Elaine.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Settle down, Sparky.
What? I think I can play danger. I hate playing danger on her
Because I get extra
because
cards.
she's gonna get extra freaking cards when she
pass
does
it.
that.
What you gonna do, Sparky?
I'm gonna give her a distraction. Distraction means she gets a -1 to might, finesse, and cunning for the entire activation. And then I'm gonna play a danger on her. All right, so here is your random peril. The random peril is 1 with might.
Oh, and I have an extra in might.
Okay. Well, you got a
So-
-1 too, lady.
So a 2
All
die
right,
6.
All right. So she normally has 2 die 6. She's got that +1 from this. That would give her 3 die 6, but I'm going to take 1 away because she is distracted. She's only going to get to roll 2 die 6. All right. So 2 die 6, and she needs 1 success.
Yes.
Okay. Doggone it.
Yes,
I
girl.
needed to
Yes,
shut
girl.
that down. Okay. Okay, whatever. No problem. No problem. That's all right. That's all right. I still got her. Now she's going up to the trap. She's going to get a new peril. And here is your peril. 1 with cunning or might.
What's my cunning?
4
die 8?
4 die 8. And she's going to have to get 1 success here.
Yes.
All right, no surprise. Doggone it. Okay, so that means she's able to shut down. That means she's able to shut down the trap. The trap is removed.
Yay.
But I think I still got her there because she was not able to get my plot point that turn.
No, which means.
You do get a card, though.
Yeah.
Your card is another out of ammo.
Okay.
Let's see here. What are we going to do? I guess I have to activate next.
Yeah.
And that means I'm going to activate my Risen Warrior, and the Risen Warrior is coming up on Lucky Dundee.
All right, Loki's rolling 4 die 8 because we have a boo-boo.
Okay, 4 die 8. My Risen Warrior is rolling 3 die 6. 3 die 6.
Change
Here
cameras.
is the brawl.
Woo! Oh. Oh.
Oh my God. Okay, so I got nothing. Don't worry, she'll get nothing too. She'll roll nothing too. So watch this. Okay,
3
so
successes.
she got 3. She got 3 successes. So I'll have to roll a 3 dice health check.
Yes.
And the 2 is enough to fail it. And my poor little fella is down. Okay.
Should I play a stay down on him?
Maybe.
Just that way
Just
next
so
turn.
he doesn't get up.
Yeah.
So you'll only have 1 monster next turn.
Let's do it. Since it's going to be in contact with us, we can just maybe get us a little bit of a break.
All right, so she plays stay down on the Booga Booga, and he will not get his recovery check. So my Risen Warrior will not be rising this turn. Lucky Dundee's going to have to roll a recovery check here.
Okay.
She's running out of time. She is definitely running out of time. Right now, I just don't see her making it through this.
Ready?
All right, let's see it. Yes. Yes. Lucky Dundee is going to remain injured for another turn. That is really, really nice. How about that? Yeah?
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Me either.
You look pretty
No.
smug.
Oh, she is so doomed. This is the turn that she gets shut down right here.
No, the hair's going up.
That's what you get for playing to stay down on an innocent skeleton who was minding his own business.
He
Just
was
walking
shady.
along, and all of a sudden
He attacked
Dundee
me.
comes out of nowhere.
He hit me with this spear in the ankle. I can't handle it. I can't abide it.
All right, so that ends the turn.
Pull a bullet.
Pull a bullet. Draw cards.
I'm director.
You are still the director.
I got an uncanny, and my homeboy gets a steady
Okay. All
aim.
right. So I got aim on you now. I got the aim going. And I guess I'm going to get a new monster as well. The new monster is... Dang it, I need something big. I got another abomination.
Yay!
All right, well...
I mean, you probably want to put them way off in the booties.
No, I'm going to put it right on top of Lady Elaine. You're going to get me some of that. Give me some of that caboose.
Hey. Lucky Dundee will take you down for that.
Okay, so we are starting a new turn. She's running out of time. She is definitely running out of time. What? So you're gonna who's gonna activate first? What would you guys do? Do you activate first to make the monster go?
Let's see.
What do you guys think? I think Dundee's gonna have to go punch a abomination.
I think so. Let her be free to do the plot point.
I think so.
Let's do it.
All right, so Lucky Dundee is going to rush at the monster. Rawr.
Hey, don't
And
be touching her
It's
booty.
beat down time. All right. So, what are you rolling?
4 die 10 coming at your stinky face.
All right. Well, I have 2 die 6 coming right back at you, so I could get another injury on Lucky Dundee here. This would be really, really cool. 4 die 10.
In your face.
Oh.
Yes, baby.
2 9s,
2 8s.
2 8s.
Let me see how good you do with that.
Okay, let me show you how this works here. Double 6s. Okay, well, 1 6. How do you play that, Bessie?
I'll block it and give you 3.
She says no to the 6, and that means the poor little monster is going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. No surprise there. My poor little monster is removed from play.
Yes,
it's only
get out of
level
here.
1. Only level 1, so it is gone. Doggone it. Okay.
All right.
What
So
are you
Lady
gonna...
Elaine is the only one left, so she's
Yep.
going to try that.
So she's going to go
Plot
after the
point.
plot point. The first thing that she's going to have to do is face a peril.
All right, let's see
Here
it.
is her peril. 2 with cunning or might. She's
What's
only
her
got
cunning?
4 die 8 in cunning. It's still 4 die 8.
Okay.
Are you going to use a card or not? 4 die 8. This is the peril.
Yeah. I'll do. Maybe I'll use.
Okay. Use
Mrs.
this and
Harper?
get rid of out of ammo.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's going to use her Miss Harper associate discard to get a +1 bonus for this challenge. So she's got 5d8. Needs 2.
Whoo!
Oh, just barely, boys and girls. Just
Close.
barely got that one. Okay.
Ooh, good thing I used it.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably.
But that was the big one's coming up. Now she goes to the plot point, and the plot point is called Opening the Way. So here she's got to roll 2 successes with either cunning or might. Cunning is to find where the secret button is, to identify it, to understand it, and to know what it is. That's the cunning part of it. The might part is just push the door open. So, 2 successes with cunning or might.
Okay.
All right, so she's going to be rolling her cunning again. She's got 4. Now, do you want to use it? Are you going to use your focus? Or are you going to just...
I'm going to try it, and then I'll
Okay.
use my uncanny if I have
Okay,
to.
all right, let's see it. She's taking a risk here.
Yes.
So she got the 2 successes she needed, no problem there. And she
Yay.
has opened the way. The way is now open. And we'll draw
It's
a
opened.
reward card.
Oh, I can discard 1 fortune card to gain 2 cards.
Okay, all right. So she got a new reward card. She's going to draw a card to add to her stack for... Did we draw one for the peril? I don't think
No.
we did. So here's another card.
Ooh.
Oh, a misfortune.
Well,
Doggone it.
hello.
Doggone it. That stinks.
Hi, pretty
I don't
lady.
even have a monster to roll for.
I think that's everything. So
So-
you do get recovery checks.
All right, boys and girls. We got to get our skeleton up.
Yeah.
No. Doggone, you got to be kidding me.
All right. La 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 lucky.
So I lost my skeleton.
Oh, we can take away the stay down.
Yep.
All right, I'm rolling for lucky.
Oh, yeah, Lucky is still injured. Let's see this.
No.
Lucky remains injured, boys and girls. Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Oh, that's... Let the good times roll. Let
I
the
know.
good times roll.
Oh. I used the wrong dice.
You did, yeah, you should have used the other dice. The dice that wasn't going to fail. All right, we're going to pull a bullet. She's only got 2 turns left, boys and girls. She only has 2 turns left. I'm getting a new monster to put on the table. Let's see, so she got this door open.
Yep.
Here. The way is now open.
And who's coming?
Who is
Who's
coming?
coming at me?
Oh, it's a Tomb Guardian.
Oh, no.
Tomb Guardian. I don't think we've had a Tomb Guardian yet.
No.
And I'm going to put him right in contact. I can't get him on contact with Lucky. A little too far away, but I can definitely get him in contact with Lady Elaine. Blocking the way. It looks like the way isn't open after all.
You dirty dog.
All right. What are you going to do, Bessie? What are you going to do?
Well,
Now, what do you do here? So the Tomb Guardian's in contact with Lady Elaine. Lady Elaine locked down. What's Lucky going to do? Is he going to let that go, or is he going to slide in there and try and knock out my Tomb
I
Guard?
can't let you touch my woman.
Well, what's he going to do about it?
I'm going to break his jaw.
Oh, okay. Lucky Dundee is moving into contact
brawl
here.
you. I'm going to play a sucker punch.
Oh, sucker punch it is.
So 5d8.
5d8. Only 3 successes. 2 sevens and a 4. That ain't going to be enough.
That's enough.
And my Tomb Guardian has 4 die 6. Ba-bam. And just like that, we got 2 4s. Okay. How do you play that, Bessie? What would you guys do out there? What would you guys do? She's got 2 sevens and a 4. I got 2 4s. You know what? She's got to do at least 2 hits to him, or otherwise he's going to ignore 1 hit. So she can't knock out both of his hits, because that would only leave her with 1. I guess if you wanted to really play it very safe, you could do that.
No.
But that's not going to get rid of my skeleton.
All right, I'm going to block 1.
Oh.
Give you a 2 dice health check.
Okay, so I'm going to have to roll a 2 dice health check, and Lucky Dundee's going to have to roll a 1 dice health
All right,
check.
here's for Lucky.
Let's see if Lucky can pass this. He does not pass it. All right, so Lucky is down to a D6 health now, boys and girls. Here is for the skeleton. That will put my little skeleton down. No questions
Anything for
asked.
Elaine.
I know. He leaps in there, takes the spear to the gullet. But the skeleton paid the price and got whammied and knocked down.
Glass jaw. He can't handle it.
So that means Lady Elaine is free to advance.
Yeah.
So what is she going to do?
We're going to go through the door and stand on this plot point.
Now that the way is open.
And
so
I'm going
she
to go
moves
for
forward and goes to the plot point. So she's going to get a challenge, and the challenge is 1 with might. Now that is her weak spot.
But I have a +1.
But she's got a +1. She's going to have 3 die 6 to roll.
All right, I only need 1.
And you only need 1. Yep, that is correct.
And I have an uncanny, so I guess if
And you
worse
have
comes
an
to worse.
uncanny still in your back pocket.
Yes.
Okay, so easy peasy. That was the peril. Now we know that the plot point here is called Break the Seal. Now this is actually an attempt to open the sarcophagus. That's what this point is so she's trying to break the seal and get it cracked open. She's got to get a might or a finesse. 2 successes.
I have 3 die 8 and finesse.
She does have 3 die 8 in finesse. Do you want to pitch for
A focus? Or should I save that? Or have I done this one that turn?
You haven't done this one.
Oh, okay,
turn.
all right, I'll do
You
that.
can Mrs. Harper.
Like a clear shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. She pitches her clear shot. She feeds the librarian a card, and she's got an extra dice. She's going to be rolling 5d8, and she's going to need 2 successes. 2 successes to break the seal. Easy
Woo!
peasy. Easy peasy. You'll get another card. I don't remember if we gave you one for the peril. Did we give you one for the peril?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what happens when the seal is broken, Bessie? We should read that. Where is that?
Down here.
Where is that? Where is it? Okay. Let the boy listen to story time here, boys and girls. Come on over here a little bit.
black, ghostly tendrils reach out from inside the sarcophagus to choke the interlopers. When this plot point is completed, the area within 3 inches of the sarcophagus immediately becomes perilous. Should we say what happens when it opens?
Uh-huh.
The grotesque and pulsing black mass inside the sarcophagus is barely recognizable as Apophis. Although he can barely move, his weird yellow eyes open wide as you come near, full of madness and rage. All right. And I have to remove his head.
Okay. All right. So that is the next plot point. That she is down to the final plot point, boys and girls. Unfortunately, she's only got 1 turn left. Recovery checks.
Lucky.
Recovery checks for Lucky.
Lucky Dundee. Yay!
Yay! So he shakes off 1,
Woo!
but he is still injured.
You get your
He is
action.
still injured. I'm going to get my skeleton. Have I made
Yay!
it? Ah, yeah! You are the lucky one. I lost my skeleton. Not a big deal, though, because I'm going to get another monster here.
Ooh. Okay, what is he?
Boys and girls, this is it, and I want you to see this. I think
pull a
I
bullet.
think we need to show you this. This, boys and girls, last turn of the game. Last turn of the game. She's got to get this plot point done. I guess we ought to draw cards. You are still the director.
All right, I got a steady aim, and you, my fine feathered friend, got a breakaway. Okay, pull out your baddie. I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
For the monster.
Last fella. Oh, it's a risen priest, boys and girls. Oh, I'm going to stick it right on top of Lady Elaine.
Oh.
Lady Elaine, I lock you down. Bam. All right, so I'm going to put my risen priest right there on top of Lady Elaine. Wow. It comes up out of the stonework here on the sarcophagus.
Oh.
It had been just like a carving there, and it breaks free of the stone and starts to attack her. Now he causes horror. I think I forgot that earlier on the earlier one, but we got to remember that these cause horror. So you're going to have to make a horror check as well.
For everybody?
Well, when your character's activated.
Right, but I mean everybody has to do it.
Mm-hmm. Because he's level 4.
Okay.
Did we draw cards?
Yes.
We did? Okay. All right. This is her last turn of the game.
All right, so I'm going to...
That might have been a mistake.
Activate Lucky.
Yeah. You gonna go beat up my monster?
No, I'm going to go get the plot point.
Yeah. That was bad placement, I think, on my part. I probably should have just left him on top of the plot point. I got too excited there. All right, so Lucky Elaine, or Lucky Dundee, has room an inch away to get in there to reach the plot point. Okay. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. We
have to do a horror check?
He is injured. Yes, he's going to have to roll a horror check on a D8. Let's see if he can blow this, boys and girls.
Yes.
Dang it, I needed a good one there. I needed something that was going to lock him in place
and
or something.
it's a perilous area, so he gets a...
That's right. And it's a perilous area, so he's going to have to get a peril as soon as he comes within 3 inches of the sarcophagus. 2 with cunning or might.
What's his mighty might?
2 is 3 die 10.
But it's 3 die 8.
Yeah, he's down to D8s because he is injured. He's only going to have he's not even to the sarcophagus yet. He's not even to the sarcophagus yet. He's moving towards it, and the black tendrils are spilling out of the sarcophagus, wrapping around him, trying to choke the life out of him. Apophis' his withered husk is lying in the sarcophagus, can barely move. It's taken them thousands of years to reform.
I'm going to play a focus.
Okay. focus
get
is
an
going to get you up
extra?
to 4 dice.
Yeah.
All right, so she's going to be throwing 4 die. This is her last turn. She's got to pull out all the stops here. She needs 2 successes.
Hey, kids, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah!
Oh, man, so close. She got the 2 successes she needed, and she gets past the tendrils. She got past the tendrils. Now she's moving up to my sarcophagus, and you're attempting the plot point.
Yep. Yep.
I wish I had a cool card. See, I can't even play cards on him when he activates.
No, yeah.
All right, so here is the peril. Need a big one. 1 with might. Doggone it.
3 die 8.
So the form of Apophis is trying to lash out at him, trying to stop him. A weak attack. Only 1 success with might. Are you going to roll 3 die 8?
Yep.
Is that what you're going with? You still have that uncanny in your pocket?
Mm-hmm. And he has the wild card.
Oh, you got
ability,
wild card ability also. Okay. You need 1 success. That should be easy.
Why do you say things like that?
That's it.
Whew.
You got it. You got it. Okay, so you got past that. And now we need to behead the serpent. So this is the final part of the ritual that will sever his connection and make him take another 1,000 years to reform.
Yeah, buddy.
2 successes with cunning or might. Gonna have to make another horror check for moving or activating within 1 inch. So this is a different horror check from the mummy. The
Well,
first
he didn't activate. Within an inch.
moving
moving,
or
okay,
activating
all right.
within 1 inch.
So another D8.
Yep.
Bum 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 bum.
Another
bum,
horror
bum. That black mass is very frightening.
I know.
But not that
Okay.
frightening.
Oh God, man. Okay.
Not that frightening.
Now you need 2 successes with cunning or might.
All right, and I have 3 die 10, so it's 3 die 8.
Yep.
And then I have some goodies if I need to.
Okay. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them.
2.
Yep.
That's what I need.
Yep. And
Yes!
She got it. She got it, boys and girls. Way to go. Way to go.
Woo!
So that is the beheading of the serpent. The serpent is beheaded, becomes just a mass of black smoke that wishes, swirls around, and disappears.
And your mummy crumbles before my feet.
The mummy out here just falls over and collapses. Turns to dust as well. And that is it.
Oh, and then they kiss because it's a romantic.
Oh, smoochy, smoochy. Oh, we got the smoochy. All right, boys and girls, that was really, really cool. I think she got pretty lucky in this one. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at this to see how many recovery checks that I actually passed, but I can't actually remember.
Oh, you passed 1.
Okay.
At least.
All right.
So good for you.
Good for me. I needed more monsters. I did not get enough monsters to stop her. She had a really good tag team, I think, going, where she had Lucky Dundee coming up and oftentimes clearing the way for Lady Elaine. I think there was one spot where Lady Elaine kind of got up ahead there in that first hallway, and I was able to get a monster on Lady Elaine. And thereon, I kind of targeted Lady Elaine a lot.
Yeah, I think this corner or this area was probably the most dangerous because I think you managed to get two out there, so that was a little more tricky.
It was really cool. It was really cool. This I don't think it was quite as hard as I would have liked it to have been.
I think it was fine.
She made it through. Lucky Dundee got injured early on. He failed several recovery checks as well. I think attributed really to good, smart play on on Bessie's part, where she made sure that she was being smart about when to activate her characters first and when to make the monsters activate. Is you can do a lot of good sometimes by making the monsters go first. Works really, really well because it lets them basically attack and have the potential of getting knocked off or knocked down during the monster's activation, and that keeps you free during your activation. So when it's your activation, you get to move forward.
I think especially up here at this one.
Yeah.
Because then he was able to flip the trap.
The switch, yep.
And then she was able to go up and do the plot point.
Yep.
So that was big.
That worked really well. All right, boys and girls. So let us know how you enjoyed this one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let us know which campaign you think we ought to start on next. We'll probably do some one-offs. There's some little things that I've been wanting to do for a while that I'd like to play and show you how those work too. But we did Perilous Island not too long ago, so I don't think we'll do Perilous Island again. I think there's a full video collection of Perilous Island out there. So if you want to see the Perilous Island stuff, it's all out there. And then
Lemuria and Visalia.
Lemuria and Visalia. So leave a comment down below and let us know what your vote is. And then we'd also like to involve you guys more as well. We're probably not going to start doing lives again anytime real soon because we just don't really trust YouTube to,
And there's so much work that goes into it to then have it break down always is frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating when that happens.
For us and for you.
Yep. Yeah. So, but it doesn't mean that we can't still involve you guys and do remote games with you. It just means that it's going to be pre-recorded, and then we'll premiere it on Sunday, and we'll all get together as a community and chat about it and talk about it.
And that opens it up for people that can't just do a Sunday morning game.
Right. So if you would like to be involved, now's a good time to reach out to us and let us know. Let us know what day would be good for you. If you'd like to pre-record the game on a Friday afternoon or a Saturday morning or, whatever time works for you, we can try and fit that in. And then we'll go from there. All right. Anything else?
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
That's it. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. That was really good, Bessie.